Hey guys, I want to talk to you about interval training today. So interval 101, there's a lot of research out there in the way of like HIIT training, your high intensity interval training, and a lot of very positive stuff. So just kind of wanting to break this down. If you kind of want to think about it, if you're training for the mile, okay, every day when you go out and run, you're not running a mile. Okay, some days you might do 400 repeats, some days you might do 800 repeats, other days 200 repeats. Okay, you mix it up in some way, shape, or form in order to push what you're trying to do. You basically take the effort, the domain that you're doing, and break it up so you're able to recover and then hit it harder. And that higher intensity creates adaptation, and then we have change, and then you get faster, and then you're able to accomplish whatever it is, whether you're trying to go for a faster Fran time or faster Helen time, faster Karen time, just be faster in general, or whether this is running. So here's interval 101. Okay, you have the effort that you're actually doing, and then you have the rest that you're actually doing. So here are the options with effort. You can have a really short effort. Maybe you go 30 seconds really, really hard. Okay, you can have a more medium-ish effort. Okay, so you go a minute and a half really hard. Okay, or you can have a longer effort. You go 5 minutes really hard. Okay, now obviously the intensity is different with those, because if you have a really short, effort, okay, you could do a much higher intensity than what you can if you have a longer effort. Okay, so just the intensities will vary within those. Okay, now once you have an effort, you go do a 30-second sprint as hard as you can, 30-second row as hard as you can, whatever it is, 30 seconds of burpees, as many as you can. Okay, you're going to have some type of rest, so you might take a really short rest. Okay, that'd be like a Tabata type thing, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, really, really short rest. You could have medium-ish rest. Maybe it's a 1-to-1 work-to-rest ratio. So maybe you work for a minute and a half, you rest for a minute and a half. Okay, that's like 400 repeats type thing. Or you could have a long rest. Okay, so you could rest, do something, rest for 3 or 4 minutes. Now you can also vary these in every way, shape, or form. So this is, again, interval 101, because we can show you all the options here. Okay, you can have a short effort with a short rest. You can have a short effort with a medium rest. You can have a short with a long. You can have a medium with a short. You can have a medium with a medium. You can have a medium with a long. Okay, and then you can have a long with a short, and long with a medium, and long with a long. Okay, how many possible outcomes is that? I know you have to dial back to your 7th grade math Common Core here. Okay, but you have short, 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 medium, short, long, medium, short, medium, 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 long, long, short, long, medium, long, long. Okay, total of 9 different options. Okay, what should you do? Yes, you should. They're all good. There's not one that's better than the other. And honestly, if you're trying to push some type of change, some type of adaptation, if there's something that you think you need to work on, okay. For me personally, something like this, any of the short stuff beats me up, because I am slow and old, and I can't push it as quickly as what I used to back in my 20s. That'd be cool though. I can't though. Okay, so this stuff is tough on me, but that's really, really good stuff for me, as long as I'm moving with good form and stuff. I like the longer stuff. The longer stuff is in my wheelhouse. But in order for me to drive adaptation, okay, in order for me to get stronger, more explosive, whatever I'm weak on, it's probably the stuff, really work on your weakness, work on your goat. Okay, long story, short here, guys. Interval 101, okay, 9 different options. Intervals are good in any way, shape, or form, however you want to spin them, okay, in any way possible. 9 possible outcomes, mix it up, change it however you need to, just to keep your training kind of fresh and fun, because intervals are so important, and they're just, again, high intensity interval stuff is just really, really important, really, really key to keeping, you fit and healthy. Thanks for watching.